Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned for the flash.
Hey Eastview, today we've got a great show for you. We spotlight one of the Eastview family's favorite teachers.
We'll also get an inside look on the life of a sneakerhead.
And an interesting look on mischievous news stories that surround us.
Stay tuned for the flash. Many of us know our teachers well within school, but most don't understand some of the dilemmas that they face in their personal lives. Here's a look.
Ms. Schaefer is such a nice, positive person. She's always willing to give her time and effort to make sure that everyone has the support that they need to be successful in school.
All the stuff she's been through and that she still has a positive attitude.
It's like patient and understanding because class can get talkative sometimes, and she knows that we can be jittery.
With someone as positive as Mrs. Schaefer, it's hard to imagine the obstacles she's currently facing.
Was recently diagnosed with breast cancer. I think the hardest part is just getting over the fact that somebody diagnosed you with cancer. My past students, my former students, colleagues have all supported me in many ways. I would never be able to say thank you enough for what they've done, because they helped me get through. Sorry. I feel very blessed for where I'm at. I know that there are lots of other people in the world that are struggling a lot more than I am, and I know that every day is a gift. We all have challenges in our lives, and it's what you do with those challenges, how you're going to get through them, and to just never give up.
Signing off for the flash, this is Anya.
On behalf of the Eastview community, we wish Ms. Schaefer the best on her road to recovery.
If you look around the room, most people are wearing Nikes. Well, most of us at least. Let's get over to Shane with a story about shoes.
Buying shoes is an investment that people usually face only once a year, but for others, their trips are more frequent.
Right now, I think I have about 15 pairs or so. It's just kind of like a hobby. It's like collecting stamps, or some people collect different things. So it's just sort of my hobby, and I enjoy it.
Well, before there was snow on the ground, I probably had about a good 50, 60 pairs of shoes, and then I kind of sold them off.
I collect shoes because I just enjoy the different kinds of shoes. There's lots of different kinds for different outfits or however you want to wear them.
Unlike the $100 we're used to spending, some of these shoes can reach upwards of $1,000.
I would say our most expensive shoe would be the Red Octobers, the Yeezys. Yeah, those are worth like $5,000.
Oxford Tan Yeezy 350s. I got them for $1,000. That was pretty expensive.
On one hand, you get a lot of compliments if you're wearing nice shoes, and it just kind of makes you feel good. But overall, it's more for me personally about just enjoying the shoes and wearing them.
If you have an interest in shoes, there's a big community for it, just like with any other hobby. It's awesome.
A community that is sure to grow for years to come. Signing off for the Flash, this is Shane.
Well, that story tied up pretty well. Some people really like their shoes.
Now to a story with Dane on literacy. Just kidding.
Buying shoes is an investment that people...
What you read in magazines or on the internet is not always proven to be true.
Story with fake news.
What you read in magazines or on the internet is not always proven to be true. It can be difficult to tell the difference between fake news and real news.
Some people wonder, is it fake news or is it poor journalism? Exaggerated stories for the sake of getting attention, drawing attention, outrageous headlines, and then the rest of the story had nothing to do with it.
It's news that sounds good, but there's no reality to it.
Some students told us what they have heard about fake news.
There's a cure to cancer, or Bush did 9/11, TV star being pregnant, and they were incorrect.
I mean, fake news to me is like rumors, I guess.
Students are aware of fake news, but how can we avoid it?
I'm really encouraging my students to use the school's databases, electronic databases, because that's already protected, if you would. They're legitimate sources. And I think that's really important for students to know that there are facts, there are legitimate sources. Not everything is relative. Well, that's your opinion. No, that's the fact.
Be careful what you believe in the media, Eastview.
Signing off for The Flash, this is Trevor.
You know, fake news can really hurt our perceptions in life.
Stay tuned for very special credits.
My wife.
I am a sad Philip because no one has wished me a happy day of birth yet.
I just want to shout it from the rafters. Let Phil know how much I love him.
Happy birthday, Phil!
Dude, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Hey Phil, happy birthday to you. Thanks for being in my class. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for all the work you put in. And by the way, got a donut for you on Friday again. Thanks, Phil. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Phil. I hope it's a good one.
You know, today's a special day, and I get to wish this very important man of Eastview a big happy 18th birthday. So happy birthday, Phil.
So I'd just like to say, this is President Powers here. We'd like to say happy birthday to Phil. Each person can say it.
Happy birthday, Phil. Happy birthday, Phil. Happy birthday, Phil. Happy birthday, Phil.